back to my channel. So today I want to talk to you about something that has really been helping me lately, and it is the Start Today journal. I am participating, it's still in progress, but it's the last 90-day challenge. So if you don't know what the Start Today journal is or anything about this, hopefully you do, because who does not know and love Rachel Hollis? To know her is to love her. She is the best-selling author of Girl Wash Your Face and Girl Stop Apologizing. Y'all, that book, let me shake everything. That book was everything to me. I started reading it on the plane. I think it was like my second trip to LA to visit AJ, and I was like, let me download this book. Everybody's talking about it, so I downloaded it on Audible, Girl Wash Your Face. I do need to still buy the hard copy, and I was like, OMG, who is this Rachel woman? Got on Instagram, and I started following her and her husband and the Hollis Company and the Start Today brand, and then they also do lives every morning at 8 a.m. Central. So I started watching their live Instagram lives Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central. They're hilarious, they're funny, their kids are just so adorable, and they just give you so much inspiration and motivation, and just that what you need to hear, and not sugarcoating anything. Not just about achieving goals in your business, but also in your personal life. You know, you can be a stay-at-home mom and still have dreams and aspirations of being, you know, more present with your kids and with yourself and for your spouse, and the list can go on and on. So it's information for everybody that everyone can use. It's not just, you know, business development and for entrepreneurs and things like that. So I love the Hollises because they are family oriented, Christian. If that resonates with you, they're business owners, and she's a woman, and just the whole package, you know, not just, you know, personal life, but personal life and business. So I take from both sides of it. And something that Rachel does every day is she writes 5 things that she's grateful for and 10 dreams that she wishes to accomplish, but she writes them down as if they've already happened. So people were like, well, how do you know, they were asking her, how does she achieve her goals and her dreams, and what's this journal thing that she's been doing? So she created this, literally what she had been doing every single day on like a scrap piece of paper, actually, you know, a physical binder, well, not binder, but notebook that we can all have and enjoy. But she even made it even better that you do not have to actually purchase this journal. You can do the exact same practice for free because she shares it on her podcast, and I will leave all of her socials down below. Her podcast is called Rise. So anywhere you listen to podcasts, I do it on my iPhone, the podcast app. But on the Rise podcast, episode 72, they say it all the time. If you listen to that episode, it will tell you exactly how to do this journal practice in any notebook that you choose. But I wanted to purchase my first journal finally, and during this last 90-day challenge. So this journal started in October, I want to say, October 1st through the end of the year. So there's a prompt for every day until the end of this year, December 31st. And every day you write the date. Let me turn to a blank page. It comes with a cute little ribbon. This one is specifically for the last 90-day challenge, but they have journals that you can use any time of the year, and it has the same thing. So the date, and then what's special about the last 90-day one also is the check marks for waking up early. Wake up an hour early, unless you're like a nurse and you work third shift, or a police officer or something like that. Obviously waking up an hour early won't apply to you, but set aside an hour to do your personal development and your self-care. 30 minutes of that hour is moving your body. So waking up an hour early, or setting aside that time to work on, you know, do some self-care, some self-development, working out, moving your body 30 minutes a day. And working out doesn't mean, you know, it's what you're able to do. If that means walking your dog an extra time a day, or, you know, doing some housework, doing some gardening that you typically wouldn't do on a regular basis, but getting little guy, getting your body moving 30 minutes a day is important. eating food that blesses your body, and doing your gratitude practice, which is this journal right here. So starts with the date, and then throughout the day you can check off, yep, I woke up early, did my workout, oh yeah, and drink half your body weight in water. Eat food that blesses your body and your gratitude. And then the first section is 5 things that you're grateful for. And these are supposed to be, what I love about this is that I used to say, yeah, I'm grateful for family. I'm grateful to have breath in my body, like things like that, like so philosophical and so big. But she encourages you to write down little things like the barista at Starbucks made your coffee perfectly. Because sometimes it's good, sometimes it's okay, and sometimes you're like, oh my God, it's perfect. It was the right temperature. She put that, extra shot of whatever in there, and it was perfect. So writing down those little things. Someone smiled at you at the grocery store, or someone let you over while you were on the freeway. Like those little things that you often don't think about or dismiss because they're so little, like those are the things that you want to write down. And it's so nice to go back and look at previous days and see what little things I wrote down, because they're also memories and things that I probably would forget 10 years from now, but I can go back and look at this journal. I'm like, oh yeah, that little thing happened and it just made my day. So that's what I love about the grateful portion, that it's not just some broad thing. Then the next section is 10 dreams I made happen. So I didn't understand this at first, but writing down 10 dreams that you have, right? And I thought I could write different things every single day, but that's not the case. You are focused on these 10 things until you finish them. But so say like I write down 10 things, but number 3, I accomplished that goal. I achieved it. I can cross off 3 and then the next day replace number 3 with something else. It's not that you have to complete all 10 dreams until you can write new ones. Is as you complete one, you can replace it. But every single day you're writing down the exact same. So if it's I want to buy a car, I want to pay off my student loans, I write I want to buy a car, or I bought a car, excuse me. I bought a car, or say what specific car, be as specific as you can be. And that's the other thing. I've been writing, I'm jumping all over the place. I've been writing the same things every single day, but in different ways. And I keep getting more and more specific as each day goes on, which is another layer to this practice that I am just obsessed with. So 1, you're writing down the same thing every day, which it brings your like subconscious mind forward, and or constantly you're putting information in your subconscious mind that these are the things that you want to manifest in your life. And doing that daily, and even if it isn't daily, I haven't done this every single day consistently. It's not about perfection, but when I do go back, like say Saturday and Sundays are the hardest for me, I kind of lose my practice there. But when I come back on Monday and I rewrite these things, it's like, okay, I'm focused now, I'm centered now, I know what I'm doing. So writing them down every day, or as consistently as possible, really keeps things in the forefront of what you're trying to achieve. And then doing it daily, like I said before, you're getting more and more specific. So you're like, I need to tweak that a little bit. I need to add this word or take this word out, and so that I can be more and more clear about what this vision is. So take this, pray about it if you're a person of prayer. But I just love this. And the cool thing about it is that things have happened. Like they're actual goals, and just within this last 90 days, and the month isn't even over, where I'm like, whoa, that's happening. And I think it's because I've been so intentional. Like my mind and my heart and God, like we're connected, and this is like a work that we're doing together. And it's just, without me, I feel like I'm not even doing anything. I am doing something. I'm writing it down, I'm praying about it, and there's physical work that I do on a daily basis, but sometimes it's like, how did that even happen? Like, why did I get that email with that opportunity? Like, why is that person contacting me? all of a sudden, it feels like, and it's, I don't know, it's like you're in this type of work is corny and quirky and cheesy and maybe hippie as it sounds. It just works. It's like all of a sudden things start to like happen. Like you are finding yourself in a flow and in some type of alignment, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I almost didn't buy this journal or do this 90-day challenge because I'm like, I don't know, you know, I could do it in my own notebook or whatever. And I had started out that way, but I was like, you know what? I love Rachel. I love their brand, and I just want to support their company and woman-owned business. And I was like, I'm buying it. just off the fact of that, I want to support them. I want to sow seed into what they do. So I did, and it has blessed me probably 10 times more than what I paid for it and beyond. And so I'm excited about even getting another one of these after I finish and just having a collection and putting it on my bookshelf. I just looked at the time, it was 11:11. Look at that. So that's what I have to share with you today. Let me know in the comments 5 things that you're grateful for, and keep your dreams, you know, to yourself. That's private, but take the time, do this. Let me get closer. I don't know if you can read that, but I will write this down in the description box. And please, just, even if you just do it once with me on this video today, write down 5 things that you're grateful for and 10 dreams that you would like to see happen. And it's not about a time frame. That's one more thing I'll share with you guys, is that it's not about this has to happen in 60 days, 90 days, a year. There are dreams that she says she's written down, like she's collaborating with Target. There's things that she wrote about working with Target years ago. So she had been writing this down year after year after year. And you can give up and think that's never going to happen, and you just don't know. It's in God's timing. So keep writing it down. You know, if God puts something on your heart, keep writing it down, keep it in front of you, don't give up. And yeah, so God bless you guys. I love you all so much. I hope you all check out, you know, the Rise podcast and their Instagrams, and even this last 90-day journal I think would be a great Christmas gift. So I was going to include this. I may still do. I'm doing a like SHA-DAY on the Run's favorite things 2019, and I was going to include this, but this deserved a whole video on its own, because I would have tried to say all of this in one video and this needed to be on its own. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Again, comment below 5 things that you're grateful for, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.
Lovely, feel like Christmas, feel so lovely, feel like Christmas. Oh, oh, oh.